shop, I was hungry as hell. And I'm standing between two cars for 20 minutes. I'm like everybody else. I was like, I don't know, small things, you get that? She goes, sir, are you in a car? Yeah. She goes, I can't hear your engine. So I went, woo. I confused her and got to eat. You know what I found out while I was there? You can now use your credit card at Burger King. Did you know that? Who the hell is this? Well, let's face it, if you're deferring the payment of a burger, you're a loser. You're rubbing elbows with Wimpy. They're going to look, I'll gladly pay in November for a hamburger today. Could you imagine going to this place and hitting your credit limit? Sir, I'm real sorry, but you can't supersize.
Hi, you guys. I just turned 33. So I'm officially old enough to date one of those men who clips their cell phone to their belt. Thanks. I clean up in Glendale. I don't even know how those guys check Tinder. They must have really strong obliques. I will say this, I don't care how old I'm getting, I still like going on vacation with my parents because they pay. Right? Like I was on holidays with my parents, and I don't know what you guys do on holidays, but I really like to day drink. And that's awkward for them to witness every day, you know? Because by like 7 o'clock, my mom's just like, Christina, you waste too much money on booze. You do. You waste too much money on beer. And I was just like, no, I don't. I waste too much money on the gym. At least I go to the bar every day. I'll show them. I am at the age where like all of my girlfriends, if they're not married yet, they really want to get married. You know, like one of my girlfriends just broke up with her boyfriend because he won't propose. Now, you guys, I'm no genius, but I think this is a step in the wrong direction. But she has this whole elaborate explanation as to why she broke up with the guy. She was like, now, Christina, I am a house, and I am for sale. Okay? This guy has come and looked at the house week after 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 week and chosen not to buy. Therefore, I need to start showing the house to other people. You guys? I am just not at that phase of my life yet. You know, like, I'm still happy with renters. You don't have to sign a lease with me, boys. I go month to month. Weekly specials. Wing night. I have a confession to make. I actually wrote that joke a long time ago, but I have to bring it back because now that girlfriend is 37 and she's been married twice. No, it's not funny. She's single again. You guys, I don't know what kind of advice to give her anymore. I'm just like, well, maybe it's time to renovate the basement. I'm actually happily single. Is anybody happily single? Yeah. Right? I don't know why everybody looks at women and are like, oh, single, so sad. You must hate that. I love it, right? Like, my parents obviously want me to get married and have kids. You know, like, you have to, Christina. You have to have little babies. It's part of life. I'm always like, where am I going to put the crib? Beside the empties? Like, I'd rather look pregnant than get pregnant. I'm fine with it. Like, Mom, I'm having an IPA. 3 IPAs. I do a lot of online dating. It's super fun. I've been on 73 Tinder dates. Thanks. I'm saving abstinence for marriage.
All right, so this guy walks into a bar. Go figure! This guy walks into a bar, says, bartender, give me a drink. Bartender gives him a drink. About 4 beers later, he says, bartender, I'll bet you $300 I can bite my own eyeball. Bartender says, what? He said, yeah, $300 I can bite my own eyeball. Bartender says, you're on. He reaches in the safe, pulls out $300. The guy pulls out a glass eye and bites it. So the bartender's all pissed off. He's wiping the counters. Oh, man, this sucks. Guy orders like 3 more beers on the bartender's money. He says, bartender, get over here. Bartender says, yeah. He said, I'll bet you $600 I can bite my other eyeball. Bartender says, well, he didn't come in with a seeing eye dog. He reaches in the safe, gets $600. Says, you're on. Like, guy pulls out false teeth, bites his other eyeball. So the bartender's really pissed off. Now he's cleaning up the counter. He's all mad. He ends up giving the guy like 4 more shots. The guy says, bartender, 1 more wager. Bartender says, all right, fine, you're on. I want my money back. He says, see that shot glass all the way over there? I'll bet you, right from here, without moving, I can fill up that shot glass with my pee without spilling a drop. Well, come on, this is a no-brainer. So the bartender says, fine, you're on. He takes all the money out of safe, plops it on the table, says, you're on. The guy unzips his fly and pees all over the bar, all over the counter, everywhere, not a single drop in a shot glass. Zips up, and he's done. He hands the bartender all the money. Bartender says, that's hysterical, man. Well, thanks, no problem. I got my money back. I made $1,000 more. He's cleaning up the bar. He said, why'd you do that? The guy says, I bet that Japanese business man over there $5,000. I can make you pee all over the bar and make you smile while you clean it up.
I love hip-hop music, and I told this to my manager, and she got the brilliant idea to book me on a hip-hop comedy show. Okay, they can picture this. Let me paint you a really pretty picture, okay? It was like a 200-person audience, all black comics, and me. Yeah, I look like a walking highlighter in an all-black comedy show. I mean, I'm a 6'3" white Jewish comic from Santa Monica. You don't get more white than that. In the dictionary under white, it's a picture of me listening to NSYNC going, yeah. Oh, this was great. The host comes up to me and he's like, yo, Brett, check it, come here. What I need you to do me a favor. During his set, definitely give some mad shout outs to the DJ, because that's our boy. Want to let everybody know he's representing tonight. So definitely give some mad love to him. And if you got some of your peeps, your crew, your dogs in the audience, definitely give some mad love all over the place, because this place is going to be off the hook and crazy. Right there. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, does this guy think I'm gonna be like the comedy Eminem or something? So you think I'm just gonna roll out on stage and be like, aw, yeah. Yo, where's my heebs and honkies in the house tonight? Yeah. You know. Hold up, before I get to the jizzy jokes, let me get some mad shout outs. First up, give it up for my boy, everybody. Just got out of a mad gang fight with Hanukkah Harry. Straight from lockdown at the temple. Give it up for my boy, everybody. MC David Pottishman in the house. Yeah, Shabbat Shalom, hooker. Yeah. Look at you with the yarmulke to the side, just kicking it old school Torah. You crazy, shut your mouth. Oh, snap, oh baby, I'm sorry everybody, I forgot my girl. I should definitely give some love to my girl, because she's always got my back, and she's my inspiration, and she's my around the way girl that's all that in a bucket of bagels. Give it up for my girl, everybody, Rachel Silverstein and Schwarzenstein. Yeah, who's my Jew boo? Ooh, my Jubu baby. Love you, baby. Oh, snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispie treat. Checking my crew just rolled in the back, everybody. Now, I want you to give it up for my crew and the DJ, because they just got off a Jew Jam 2006. Give it up for the DJ, everybody. DJ Ezekiel 5000 in the house. Yeah, do me a favor, I gotta roll out of here. Can you bust me some of that, like, Hava Nagila funk? Yeah, yo, hit it! Bass. Jew jam. Here comes the man with no ham. The big Jew sands, holla in his hand. Make a sounds, my shit's gonna switch ya. Flip it around up and down for my bar mitzvah. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Break it down. Bim, it's ba 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 ba. Matzo ball soup with a ladle. Play with my dreidel. Is fatal. Maybe a clown, but I ain't Will Smith. Wicked wild, wicked wild. Funny white boy with a beat. Watch this. Hava Nagila, hey! Oh, it's my birthday. Hava Nagila, hey! Oh, it's my stop! What you doing? Because I'm about to ruin the image of the Jew that you used to. Peace out, Meshuggahs, we out! Thank you, everybody.
But it's so different now, you know, being single, because now I have to retrain a new guy. That's hard. You know, my husband, simple things were difficult, like just teach him how to do a massage or scratch my back. That was a freaking nightmare. I go, honey, can you just scratch my back? Sure, one swipe. Is that better? Like, I don't know, does my spine look better exposed? What do you think? Because either they do it with total force or it's a complete opposite, right? One hand, no feeling, same spot, 10 minutes. I'm the one that has to move. Like, oh my God, my cat does it better than this. Come on. So I just had my birthday. I turned 38. And yeah, well, I didn't think that was old until I pulled a muscle during a yawn. I go, oh, Christ. Like, God forbid I sneeze, I'll break a hip or something. What's going on? I didn't think that was old, but you know, that's what happens. What are you gonna do? Just getting there, you know? I actually was sick though. The most sick I have ever been, you guys. I got sick on Easter. That was like let me tell you, you ain't seen nothing until you throw up a marshmallow peep. Oh yeah, it's the sugar-coated fur the second time. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, I have the baby bird flu. It's like, what is that?
I do a lot of things, man. I did this show out in Texas. And you ever been to Walmart at 1 o'clock in the morning? I got some film footage they should have of me right now. I was walking down an aisle and there was nobody in the aisle. I get halfway. You ever run into a wall of fart? You just walking. Ooh, Jesus, what the? And then you're looking around like somebody's gonna be standing there like, yeah, that was me, dude. I'm sorry. I'm thinking I still need an item. Can I hold my breath long enough and grab that item and still get to the other side? But if I inhale something, I'm gonna be pissed. So I decided I'm just gonna turn around and leave. As I'm turning around to leave, there's a lady coming down the aisle. I'm like, dang, she gonna think I did this. So I grabbed my cart, pushed it in front of her. Hopefully it would block her for long enough where this would disperse. But she's looking at me like, Negro, if you don't move, I'm gonna call the security on you. So I heard him grab my cart like, okay, I'm sorry, it's the burrito. I just got the aisle. Because if you one thing about Walmart, you ever look on that wall that says over 7,000 children have been found. But none of them kids have ever been missing outside in the parking lot. I'm like, if you go far enough in the back of Walmart, in that back room, you'll see little Jimmy on a sewing machine. You making that sweater that looked like it came from Ross, one sleeve longer than the other? See, nobody wants to tell the truth, you know, because every time a kid's missing in Walmart, prices keep falling. Ding, ding, ding. And then that requires an Amber Alert. And basically that lets the Mexicans and the blacks know that Walmart's having a sale. Some of y'all didn't laugh at that, but you're gonna be sitting at home one day and you're gonna be sitting back watching TV. And you're gonna look at your spouse and say, ooh, there's an Amber Alert. You think Walmart's got a sale?
A lot of perks to dating the older man, you know? Upfront parking everywhere you go. The discounts. Little games you can play. Hide the walker. Then that guy went crazy. Yeah, he took me on a trip to Las Vegas. He goes, Kristie, anybody ever messes with you, I will kill them with my mind. I take orders from the voices. So I started whispering through the vents, buy Kristie diamonds. Give Kristie a car. And then things got even more whacked. We got back home. I caught him going through my bras and panties. And I gotta be honest with you, it kind of tickled. No, the thing was, he looked better in them than I did. Yeah, he was had a little sugar in the tank. I know. And I missed all the signs. Like, we had little names we'd call each other, you know? Like, I'd call him my little sugar pops. He'd call me his beard. Tried to break up with him. He's all, baby, you ever try to break up with me? I'm gonna break your pretty little face. I know. I was like, you think I'm pretty? Dear diary.
AIDS walk. I'm getting kind of tired. Like, we've been at war with this disease for 25 years, and this is what we've come up with, a bunch of red ribbons and a walk. Shouldn't we be doing a little more, you know? You know what the Christian Right's response to AIDS is? Choose abstinence. That's their answer for everything. AIDS, choose abstinence. Teen pregnancy, choose abstinence. Don't these people realize that we're incapable of abstinence? You know, I mean, the priests prove that. If the holy men of the cloth can't pull this off, what chance do we have? You know, I mean, really, the only ones who ever do choose abstinence are nuns. And looking back on my days in Catholic school, I think it's pretty safe to say that abstinence chose them. Yikes. I can see why they answered the calling from God. In high school, he's the only one who called. There's a lot of controversy surrounding being gay. Like, the big controversy is, are we born gay or is it a choice? Now, I'll clear it up right now, okay? As gay men, we're born gay. It's the prancing around acting like a chick that's a choice. I don't know when running around acting like a woman became synonymous with being gay, but it's got to go, okay? It doesn't even make any sense. I don't want to be with a real woman. Why the hell would I want to be with a guy who acts like a woman? And some of them take it even a step further and dress up like women. I don't know why. They certainly don't look like any women I know. Well, how many women do you know who are 6'2" with hands the size of softball mitts? And gay men are so dramatic, man. They love playing the victim role. You know, always the victim. Like, the best is gay domestic abuse. Have you heard of anything so ridiculous? Gay abuse? I'm not talking about man-woman abuse. I'm not talking about the kind of abuse you see in a Lifetime movie of the week. I'm talking about two faggots slapping the snot out of one another. You know, and if you're a guy, how the hell do you let another guy beat the crap out of you for years? You know, most guys, if a guy hits them, they hit back. Not these sissies. No, no. They're gonna sit there and whine about it. He beats me up and calls me stupid. Can you blame him? I mean, come on. I don't even know you and I feel like slapping you around. Pull yourself together. You're a guy. Start acting like one. See, that's the thing, you know? Gay men are always so afraid of being gay bashed. Hey, I know one way to avoid getting your ass kicked. Stop wearing capri pants and clogs.